Hey guys, what's up? My name's Aaron. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing video number 3 of Language Made Simple. I am the founder of the company, and I'd like to show you more of how we kind of do things around here. So, just a little brief introduction about what I know about our system. We offer materials for all the languages all around the world. Some of the languages I am more comfortable with are the Asian languages, and to be specific with this video we're making today, we're going to dive more and more deeper into the Korean language to show you how our process kind of works. So without further ado, let us get into this here. Let me show you my screen here. I got a screen sharing software we're going to use right now. Here we go. So first things first, right over here in the middle of the screen, we like to essentially talk about the writing system first off with the language that you are learning. We want to be able to make you learn the writing system so that you can read the language in its native way that it's supposed to be read in. So for Korean, we start to learn the Hangul system, which is the Korean alphabet, and we go on about the history, about how it was developed, in the 1400s by a king and stuff like that. So we like to get the alphabet out of the way for the language that the target language that the consumer wants to use. Get that alphabet out of the way and get our consumers used to the sounds that are natively made in the language. That way, they're going to be speaking more like a native speaker much quicker. I'm just going to scroll through this really quickly. These are some vowels that we try to teach you early on for through the Korean language or through our Korean set of materials, but this is for Korean. We have set materials for all other languages, but so we show you vowels, consonants, which most languages do have. They do have vowels and consonants, just like English. Yeah, this is kind of our process. We like to teach the language. We teach how to read it, what the rules are, and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna scroll through this a little bit more here. So once we're done learning the written language, we actually start right off with chapter 1 by saying set phrases, which is really nice. Like hello, goodbye, how are you doing today, have a good night, stuff like that. Set phrases that a lot of languages do have. Set phrases are essentially phrases you have to learn it exactly how it's said, and that's it, which is really nice. So we teach you phrases. We teach you how like conversations kind of work, particles and stuff like that. This is kind of the basics of what we teach you. We give you basic sentences as well, which is really nice. And then we give you the phrases at the end of each chapter of our books and PDF files. And then we give you the phrases and then the vocab here. This is chapter 1, so there's not a lot, but let's see if we go to chapter 2 and we have we're talking about a new chapter here, a new material. We are obviously going to introduce a lot more verbs and nouns and adjectives and adverbs. So you see how the list is a lot bigger here. But I like to, I definitely wanted to show everybody kind of how we do things. This is in PDF form that I'm showing here right now. But you can get our learning materials through several different ways. If you have a Kindle, you can get it on your Kindle. If you have like an Amazon app, you can get it through Amazon. You get that PDF file through there. You can get our physical books that we sell. You can get that through the mail, or you can go to the bookstore. We have some locations that our book is available. But yeah, we have a lot of available materials, but we like to kind of keep a common theme with all of our materials. We like to keep it nice and easy so that it's a very easy system to get into. Our chapters are very beginner friendly. So I'm hoping that all of our learners that are going to come in and learn these languages are going to have a nice, easy time learning these languages. So that's a little bit about video number 3. We kind of get into the chapters a little bit. In video number 4, I'm going to go over word order specifically for Korean, because I believe that word order is not brought up a lot when it comes to other companies throwing out their language learning materials. They don't go over word order a lot, and I put a lot of emphasis on word order, because word order is what's going to help you produce languages and help you produce creative ways of thinking. So that's our lesson for today, folks. Hopefully everyone is a little more interested in how things work. Like I said, We have many forms of our learning materials that you can find it. So, for example, if you do not have a Kindle, or you don't want to use a PDF form, or you don't want to use a physical book, there's still a lot of ways that we offer the same material, and you're going to have a lot of fun learning it still. So guys, thank you so much. We got another lesson coming up later on, video 4. I'm going to get that all set for us. But everyone, thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. I'm just going to hit us with that outro real quick. I just have the handles of our social medias. But thank you so much, guys. We will see you in video 4. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.